Update 5. Probably last update. The second term at uni is finally starting to wrap up now. I had a few successful midterms, but for the most part, things seem to be calming down a bit. I only have about a month and a half left on my lease, and then I'll be able to leave all my roommate drama in the past, as this is our last year of undergrad. Just a few days ago, Matt told me and the other guys that he had finally dumped Cindy. It came a bit late, as I remember him saying something about being done with her by reading week, which ended on February 25th. He admitted that he kept her along partially for his lab class. Now, only a few more lab sessions remain in the term, and most of them are independent work, according to Matt. Supposedly, Cindy is distraught, though since she knew about Matt's antics beforehand, I hope she had the foresight to mentally prepare for this outcome. At least she doesn't know she was cheated on. Since dumping...
He sucks.
He sucks. Since dumping Cindy, Matt has started seeing a new girl. So far, he claims to like her, but since he's likely going to move this summer to attend med school, the relationship already has a predetermined expiration date. Omar asked him if the girl knew what she was signing up for, and Matt gave him a lame answer about not knowing the future, and how she might prefer this sort of arrangement. Omar was a bit annoyed by this and told Matt that he was behaving like an a-hole. I agreed with Omar and told Matt that he was probably already lining up potential affair partners. He denied this and said that if things went well enough, he'd be open to trying a long-distance relationship, assuming he moves out of province. All of us called BS on this, even Kyle and Robert. Speaking of Kyle, he has still not told Olivia about how he's been helping Matt cheat. Olivia is pretty friendly with Omar's so-called future wife, Sarah, so maybe she tells Olivia. I don't know. Kyle is worried about this outcome and asked Omar to help with damage control if this does happen. Omar has refused and claims he can't lie since he's fasting these days. He thinks that Kyle should just tell her so that way she'll maybe appreciate the transparency. Robert warned Kyle against this and said that it would probably just create drama and stress for him. I've been telling my own girlfriend some of what's been going on, and she has expressed to me several times that she doesn't like Matt or Kyle, lol. Between all the papers she writes for her courses and prepping for the LSAT she'll be writing in the late summer, she's got enough to worry about, but she did tell me that she'd like me to be firmer with Matt, so I've been calling out his problematic behavior more often. The last thing I'll add is that Jen is thankfully in a better place now. Sounds like she's died. Carly told me that Jen started talking with a new guy a few weeks ago, so hopefully that works out well for her. Funnily enough, Matt knows this as well and seems bothered by it, but there isn't much he can do about it aside from coping, I guess. Guys, there's another